6:43, but the 2 p.m. was made up by Jennifer. That was just a time that I set in my head. But as I'm leaning into not being in survival mode, we have nowhere to go and nowhere to be. And as long as we're in Houston by Tuesday, then we're okay. So we got into the car and we're leaving. I compressed, vacuum sealed a lot of my stuff, and I had to leave a lot of stuff. But as I am taking stuff out of the car and deciding on what's going to stay and what's going to go, I told myself that anything that I leave behind is going to come back to me tenfold, and to not be upset. There's two reasons why I'm not upset. One, because all the stuff that I'm leaving are things that my sister, who truly was a godsend when we were up the river without a paddle, and invited me into her home with my 2 children so that we had a roof over our heads. But all of the things that I left are things that my sister will be able to use and utilize, and that made me happy. But additionally, anything that I had to leave behind, I will get back tenfold, because a lot of that stuff I bought when I was here, and that chapter is now over. So the one thing, as I just told the boys, the one thing that I didn't leave were their items. I'm very happy to leave my things, but one thing I will never leave is my children's things, because in all of this, they never asked for any of this, and they've been such good sports. Over the past 6 months, I uprooted them both from school in the middle of the semester. I brought them here to Atlanta because I had nowhere else to go, and they assimilated well and quickly. And then now I have pulled them from their cousins. Everybody was in tears just a little while ago. My sister and I held it together. I'm gonna have a little cry in a minute, and I'm pretty sure she's crying. They had to go leave the house too, so it felt more like we were all just leaving instead of us leaving them. And now we're about to make this, well, Miss Madame exit. Now we're about to make this 11-hour and 14-minute drive back to Houston. I don't know if we're gonna stop. I didn't get a hotel, but if we stop, I have a place for us to stop in NOLA. So stay tuned. The Golden Trio's back in the H, on our way.